Well, Erika, after tonight, we know we've trained your teachers today. I think we saw some really good things. What did you like about the training you saw, first of all?
Well, I think what was important for our teachers is we have a lot of tools already we're using in our math classroom, and having the RekenMathline and being able to connect the tools that we're using, especially for our students who need to have, which is most of our students at this time of the year, need to have that visual representation and need to have a tool that they can go back to and use over and over again until they feel comfortable with the content that they're trying to learn. So I really liked how that tool connected to our number cards we were using, our manipulatives for counting, games and activities we were already doing in our classrooms. And I like that you guys gave our teachers an opportunity to make that connection. So I think I said to you at the end of the session, what I really liked was that it wasn't going to be in our classrooms, okay, now we're going to take out our RekenMathlines. It was going to be that how are they tools for our teachers and our students to use to enhance the learning, and that anytime a student needs them, they're available for a student to get and to use in the classroom.
Wonderful. And you saw tonight how working on the one side, the Rekenrek side without numbers, being able to flip it, and now having the numbers. What do you give me your thoughts on being able to see that number connected to the ring?
So I think a lot of the time we forget in math that math gets very abstract for kids very quickly. So with having that number there for our students as they're counting that quantity, it just helps to solidify for them how that quantity and number are connected. And that's an important piece because our students, a lot of our students that struggle with math struggle because they don't see early on that connection. The nice piece about having the numbers on one line and then being able to flip it over and have moving from the math line to the Rekenrek is that this teacher can immediately, for the kids who need it, have that gradual release. And students, we talk about in our full day kindergarten programs about that full day kindergarten is really about creating a foundation for students to learn to problem solve and take ownership. So we have in our afternoon our plan do and review time, which is our structured playtime, and during our structured playtime our students are going to be making choices about how they learn. And I like that they can use the Rekenrek on one side and the RekenMathline on the other side to make those choices. So as a student, if I want to challenge myself and I'm beginning to move away from the numbers and really kind of thinking about my own thinking, I can flip that over and then I can just flip it right back over and check myself. So it becomes a nice tool for our kids to be self-managers and really take control of their own learning, which is what we're trying to accomplish with full day kindergarten in our district. So.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Wonderful.